What's up, guys? It is currently 6:54 in the morning and time goes by very fast because it is time for my 3-month lung transplant appointment. So that is why I am up so early, and once again I slept with my makeup on, which I know is not like healthy for your face and everything. So I just got done like fixing up my makeup and everything, and I'm just hoping this appointment goes well. It seems like I just filmed this video, or maybe it just feels like I'm always filming videos in like doctor's offices, but that's where I spend most of my life, I feel like. So yeah, it is very early in the morning. I'm going to grab a Pop-Tart because that is always what I eat in the mornings, and I feel like I have like my morning voice. Like, can you guys hear that? I definitely have my morning voice. But yeah, I don't think my makeup looks too bad for being like, you know, a day old. But yeah, I put my hair in this little bump, and I am just waiting on my mom to be ready. I mean, that's a first, waiting on my mom. Ooh, I don't know what earrings I should wear. I guess I could wear these earrings. Those look good. I have my ones I wore yesterday that I would like to wear. Okay, so I found the earrings that I wore yesterday, and you guys gotta see these. They're like very weird looking. I feel like I could have made these so easily. And they kind of like ride up in my ears, so I definitely need to put like ear stoppers in. But this is what I'm going with today. I also got my nails done the other day, and I am in love with this pink. Like, you cannot tell like how actually like pink these nails are. And it's like hard to actually get like neon nails. So that is what I have, so I'm very happy. Okay guys, I am ready for my 3-month lung appointment. And usually what I do at the 3-month appointment is before I even go see the doctor, they make me do labs first, which is a blood draw and then x-rays of my chest. So I'm gonna be like hustling to do all that first, and usually it's pretty like crowded there, so I'm trying to get in and out. But yeah, that's what we have going on today, so come along with me. Okay guys, so I made it to the doctor's office. Thankfully my transplant center is only like 35 minutes away from home, and I'm really thankful for that because a lot of like transplant recipients that I know have to like travel to go to their transplant center, which is crazy to me. Like, I can't imagine being that far away from like my hospital that I had my transplant done at, because it's just like comfort, I guess, and it would be really hard to travel back and forth. So I just got checked in for x-rays, and downstairs my mom is checking me in for my blood work, but it is like packed here today, so hopefully we get my blood work done and the x-rays done pretty fast. But like I said, I'm not even waiting in like the waiting room because it's so packed. I'm over here by myself because I found this little area to sit in instead of like with all the people.
Changing my vision, and now all I can see is you.
Okay guys, so now we got the x-rays done, and now I am waiting to do blood work. I also want to mention that I got a new transplant coordinator, which is kind of a big deal because I loved my last transplant coordinator, and that is like the person you talk to and like update and like send messages to if something is wrong. So you have to be pretty close to that person. So I got a new one today, so I'm gonna meet her, so that's pretty exciting. And then also, I usually don't ask questions, but I am today because I want to know like if I can go in lake water, if that makes sense, or if I can go like float the river, because I really want to do that this summer and I don't know if I'm allowed to. So I'm gonna ask if I can float the river and if I can just go in lake water, period. I know I can't be in like hot tubs or like stagnant water, but I'm really not sure about like lake water, so we're gonna find out about that because I'm gonna finally ask my doctor. Okay guys, so I went to the bathroom and look how cute these towelettes are. Like, they're so adorable, so I grabbed a few of them so I can use them, and basically they're just little like towelettes. Oh my gosh, so cute. And it is still packed here, so we're still just like waiting. It's just a bunch of waiting at the hospital, I swear. Okay guys, so I got my blood work done, as you can tell, and it hurt. I don't know why, but it's never done this before. It started like puffing up. But now I'm in my actual room to see the doctor, and I get to meet my new transplant coordinator, so yay! Okay guys, so I just got done answering a bazillion questions, and now I'm just waiting to do my spiro, so yeah. Okay guys, so if you can't tell, it is currently nighttime outside, and that is because usually after like we go to transplant clinic, we go to my favorite restaurant, which is Benihana's, and then I am usually just so worn out by the end of the day that I usually come home and just crash. And when I mean crash, I mean for like a good amount of nap time, you know? So that's what happened, and that's why I just woke up. Yes, I did not wake up looking like this. I fixed my hair, obviously, so we could be in the exact same position I was in this morning. But I didn't just want to leave you hanging. I wanted to sit down and talk to you guys of how the appointment went. So overall, it went really good. My cholesterol had been trending up, so I am now going on a medicine for that, and we're gonna recheck labs and do blood work next week to make sure that doesn't like change any of my levels or anything like that. My lung function has continued to go up, which is pretty rare because my doctor said the lung function usually like stops climbing like around the year mark, and obviously I've had my lung transplant for more than a year, so blessed on that factor. Next, I just want to talk about the questions I ask. Obviously, if you are a transplant recipient, I strongly suggest you to ask your own doctor or your own transplant team these questions if you have them, because each transplant center is different, and I am just telling you guys what my doctors said for my experience. And so I asked my doctor if I could go like to the lake or if I could float the river, and he said yes, I could. There's no problem with it as long as I'm not like swallowing the water and like completely drowning myself in the water. But again, I don't want you to take advice from this video or anything. I'm just literally here to share the answers and my experience. So yeah, but that means I get to go float the river, which is a thing on my bucket list, so expect a floating the river video soon. But guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here because I'm just gonna pretty much eat dinner and go back to sleep. And a big thank you for following me during my transplant journey. I am so happy to be like sharing my experience for all of you, and hopefully I help like other transplant recipients out there or something like that. So that is my goal, and thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video if you haven't, and subscribe down below, become a part of this family. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Bye guys.